Live on YouTube. What's up, lads? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even though no one's here yet. If you're watching this like later on YouTube for some reason, skip 2 minutes. Nothing happens at the start. Just wait for people to arrive. Yo, what's up, participants? Who's with me? Send a message in the chat. Who's here? Who's with me? 5 people, but no messages. Let me know who's here. What's going on, lads? How are we? Hey, we might break 1,000 subscribers this week. I think that's one of our first weeks. We're gonna break 1,000 subscribers. We're having a ballin' ass week. Averaging like 200 a day. Things are looking good. What's up, Izani? What's up, Steven Taylor? Yeah, the 5-finger death punch is kind of a whole new world. Like, we were stagnating a bit on our channel, like too much Sevenfold, Nightwish, Linkin Park, and Metallica. A little bit too much, just the same few. But we liked it, and we kept getting requests for it, so we were like, keep going. But I think a little bit of variety is the flavor of the month. Yeah, 5-finger death punch was awesome. But in this live stream, we're gonna go a little bit deep. Even though the music is happy. We're gonna talk about songs that got you through difficult times. I don't know how to share like a photo with you or share videos with you. I think we should change the music completely. Actually, the mood is all wrong. Let's change the mood to like sad music. There we go. That's what we want. What's up, Chris Parkler? How are you? How's it feel to be the latest reaction raffle champion? So in this live stream, we're going to be talking a little bit about songs that got you through a difficult time. And a post on YouTube, I think 3 days ago, we asked people, what's a song that got you through a difficult time? And the responses were kind of very sort of open, you know, and shared many stories and things like that. So I just want to go through a few of these with you guys. A lot of people said a lot of different bands. Like, obviously, you know, different bands affect different people. But there was one comment in particular that was kind of wild, and it's about a Linkin Park fan, and I'm just gonna read it to you. She said, "That morning in July, I went to the funeral home to pick up my mother's ashes. She had passed away 10 days prior. When I got home with her ashes, my phone was blowing up with messages from my friends asking me if I had heard and if I was okay. They all knew Linkin Park had been my favorite band for over 2 decades. They knew I had a lot in common personally with Chester Bennington, as we had both suffered from the same kind of abuse in childhood, and as a consequence of those experiences, both abused the same substances later on. On the day that Chester Bennington died, I was already teetering on the edge of brokenness. From the pain of losing my mother, and people sensed that Chester leaving so soon after her would be more grief than I could fight through, especially those who knew I was picking up her ashes in the morning. I went straight from my car outside, in the driveway, inside to that bathroom at the back of the house. I had always been able to feel the emotions in Chester's voice when I listened to Iridescent. So I immediately put that one on, not thinking about what the message was. I sat in the corner for 3 hours and just listened until I was okay. That's music, man. That's I mean, music can save people. Save people's life. We see it all the time. Like in our comment section, we see it all the time. Um, and she also said that a few months later she had to listen to "Remember This" by Anna again and again. "Tension" by Avenged Sevenfold, "Down a Hole" by Alice in Chains. Never heard of Alice in Chains. Have you guys heard of Alice in Chains before? What else we got going on in here? Alice in Chains. You guys heard Alice in Chains? Heavy metal isn't the easiest genre to love when you're a hip hop fan, so I really appreciate you guys turning towards it. Yeah, it's a big change, but like we kind of got hooked on it, and it's interesting, you know. It's interesting. Like if you think that hip hop and heavy metal are kind of polar opposites, right? So that kind of that's the that's the thing that's going to get the weirdest reactions from us. Like that's the thing that's going to make our channel interesting, right? Fade to Black gets me through a lot of hard times. You're not the only one that said that to us about Fade to Black when we posted it. We got a bunch of comments saying, you know, this one saved my life. And when my dad was going to die, when my dad died, and then this was his favorite song, and I always listened to it, like stuff like that. More love from Indonesia. What's up? Why did you get started on the channel? I got started on the channel mostly because I used to I shared the music that I like with Angela, and seeing her reactions was kind of cool. And I thought that would be sort of good to share because I wanted to do it anyway to see her reaction. So you know, why not put it on YouTube as well? And then it turned out like not being just me showing Angela my music, but the music that I like, but you know, reacting to it. So the channel very quickly changed into what it is now. I'd appreciate it if you reacted to The Trooper. Alice in Chains is an odd but good band. An odd band? Alright, it's an odd band. What else we got here? Alter Bridge. Slipknot, Spit It Out Live. Really? Slipknot? Slipknot, Spit It Out can get you through hard times. That's difficult to believe. But okay. I struggle a lot with suicide and get the feeling that I need to do it. Then I throw Metallica Fade to Black and I rethink it. It helps a lot. That's good that it does, you know. I'm sorry to hear that you travel down that path sometimes. That's rough, you know. Ginger, who's gonna be the one live? You know, some of these songs that help people through, you can't really understand it, you know. Everyone has their different songs that they feel a close personal connection with, right? Five Finger Death Punch actually has some feel good songs as well. Oh, I didn't expect that. What I've noticed about them is that they really sort of have a message in their songs. At least they have a message in their songs. Like their songs are for something. Wild is the Wind by David Bowie. He said, "My girlfriend and I have been in a very bad place for the past year, and things can feel so isolating and alienating. But that song connects to me on a deep level because I know there is always going to be our love." It's very nice. Red Flags by Soldier Hard. Red Flags by Soldier Hard. Guys, you gotta listen to some of these songs. Like, if they're so deep to people, they must be good. Red Flags by Soldier Hard. I'm a 59-year-old man who served in the Navy. We were 50 miles off the coast of Iran with the mother of all bombs. When the Ayatollah took US citizen hostage, I was working on the flight deck as a plane captain for all weather, lived by the sword. Red Flags hits hard. Okay. Wish You Were Here by Avenged Sevenfold. I've actually heard the song Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd, and I like it a lot. And I imagine Avenged Sevenfold's cover is insane and really, really good. So I can fully understand that one. Simple Man cover, The Strokes, Slipknot again. Now that's interesting. A few people saying Slipknot. When my ex left me to raise 4 kids on my own. The one song that I gravitated to was Broiler by Limp Bizkit. Damn. Took years, but I finally meet someone that was fine and ready, made family. Damn, okay. Weird by Youngblood. You guys heard of Youngblood before? Weird by Youngblood. The last couple of years have been quite rough for me, mainly losing my mom while on my way to adulthood. Weird is just a really nice song to listen to whenever you're going through struggles. Damn. That's the thing though. And then Warmness on the Soul. We're gonna do Warmness on the Soul soon. Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. Blackbird. Dear Agony by Breaking Benjamin. I could sit here and read comments all the time, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna switch the stream up. I'm gonna put some happy music on, and let's talk about reaction channels and stuff. Let's talk about some other things. But I think the main point is like everyone has their different stuff that gets them through. You know, like one person is gonna have a very deep connection to a song, and another person's just gonna think nothing about it. You know, it's so funny like that. All right, guys, let's switch the stream up a little bit. Hi, Angela. Hi, Callum. How are you and Angela? We're very good. We're very good. Which song genre you always love to do reactions? The song genre I like to do reactions to the most, I think, is probably like speed metal, just because there's so much shit going on. And I can break out all my dance moves. And I can break out my headbanging skills. You know what I'm saying? Has something happened you've been through? Nothing tragic. Nothing tragic. Like losing grandparents. You know, being bullied. Having difficult days, I guess. But nah, nothing absolute. Nothing tragic. You know what I'm saying? Also, have you ever heard Tom McDonald? Yeah. We did a few reactions to Tom McDonald last year. He's all right. But I don't really think too much about him. He's kind of cheesy, I think. Old event Sevenfold have more haters than you think about their nah, by the way. Okay. Have you ever heard of Blink 182? I've heard of the band. I know a couple songs. I know like All the Small Things and Miss You. I think that's all I know. Have you reacted to Lying From You? No, I haven't reacted to that one yet. Can you mention your video intro song? We got a couple. We've done Enter Sandman. We've done Slipknot Psychosocial. We've done Beast and the Harlot. And maybe another one. I'm not sure which song we should choose for our next intro video though. I think we've done Afterlife by Avenged Sevenfold as well. But we don't really use that one very much. The idea was to use a different video and intro every song, which is cool, but it's hard to keep up with. But we're gonna make another one tonight. Like when we do our reactions for tonight, we'll make another dance video. I think I'm getting good at dancing. What do you guys think? You know, I've got some moves. Your intro is so funny and I love it. Yeah, that was Angela's idea. Completely Angela's idea. Because do you remember the old intro video and it was Juice WRLD's Bad Boys with a few clips of us, and we're starting to just not like it. And I was thinking I'm gonna make a new one. And then Angela had this idea where we could just sort of dance our asses off for 10 seconds at the start of the video. And I like it. It's been really good. Damn, I don't like this song. That's called Draconic, of course. What else is going on, guys? Any requests? What have you liked from us recently? Because recently the channel has been taking a bit of a different direction, checking out a whole bunch of new bands. Disturbed, My Chemical Romance, Slipknot, Bandmate. What do you guys like? Very creative, actually, that intro. Hey, saw your reaction to Slipknot Spit It Out, but the live version is better. React to the same song again, though? If we do, it'll be on Patreon, bro. You know how it goes. Any ideas, though, like for the intro video? I'm all out of shit, man. All I know is this and this. React to Iron Maiden. Hey, there's an interesting idea. You're with your partner is come from different country, right? Yeah, we're from different places. Do you guys follow us on Instagram, by the way? Because if you don't, then why not? If you're in the live stream, you care about our channel enough to follow the to jump in the live stream, man, you should be following us on Instagram for sure. Angela does most of the Instagram stuff. All of the Instagram stuff. And you know, it's interesting. It's interesting stuff over there. We post about our lives here and some nice photos, you know. Let me send the link. Where's the link? Different reaction. Oh, by the request, ask for chapter 4. Chapter 4 has had quite a bunch of requests. Yeah, maybe we'll get to that one soon. No, I'm not American. Not American, bro. I'm from Scotland. From Scotland. Just with not a very, very strong accent. I'm a teacher, so I had to lose my accent. Iron Maiden has made a new album. That's interesting. This album, Iron Maiden is kind of like one of the big guns from the old days, right? Also, guys, if you haven't checked out the Patreon yet, go ahead and check out the Patreon. The Patreon is awesome, and more awesome. Like, we just post incredible stuff on there all the time. All our live music reactions go over there. So we've reacted to the entire Live in the LBC show. Sevenfold. We've reacted to God Hates Us. Tonight, I think we'll put on Warmness on the Soul. Like, see you next live stream. I'll put it. All right, bro. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. This is the Patreon, and you know, it's just a lovely little community. It's just great over there. Absolutely adore the Patreon. Little piece of heaven with 33 different styles. No way. 33 different styles. Alright, guys. Oh, by the way, happy Mid-Autumn Festival. That's something I didn't tell you guys. It's Mid-Autumn Festival. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. We're going to be going back to Angela's parents for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we have a lot of reactions to do today and tomorrow. So we can continue posting like one on YouTube and at least one on Patreon every day for the next 4 days. So I am going to end the stream now, and we're going to hop on some reactions. So until next week, guys. See you around. Have a good weekend.